Hey everyone, this is just going to be a quick channel update. By the time you get to see this, I will be on vacation. So I might be a little bit slow in responding to things next week. And this week rather, it's not quite sure yet when I can put it out. Anyway, a couple of things that I just want to tell you about. First of all, obviously, if you haven't seen the community post that should have been going out yesterday, you might be aware or not be aware that I have hidden 3 codes in next week's Warships Blitz videos. So the way this works is there are 3 codes, each for the Asian, European, and North American server, and each of these codes gives you 1,000 gold. Now, these are single-use codes, so whoever gets them first gets 1,000 gold. Everybody else, sorry, you might have found the code, but it was already used at the time you tried. Now, where can you enter this code? You go to your settings, I think it's in Other, and there you can enter the code inside the game, and then it credits the amount to your account if you're the first one. So despite there being an Enigma machine on the background of the community post, no, it's not encrypted. It literally says the server and the code. So if you're not on that server, so if you're on North America and you're finding the code for the Asian server, then that's great, but you can't use it because it only works on the Asian server, because codes are server bound, and this is literally just how it works. There's nothing I can do about it. So 3 videos next week, 3 codes hidden in the video somewhere, and good luck finding them. And whoever gets the first, well done. Next up, as you might have noticed, the Hearts of Iron 4 series has come to an end, the Ethiopia series, which means the next series I'll be doing is going to be the Soviet Union. Under Stalin. I don't know if any of you had any other impressions there, but no, this is going to be a somewhat-ish historical run, because obviously keeping it strictly historical is always quite difficult, because after a while things just kind of go a bit wonky. But this will be a Soviet Union run, which I haven't really played yet. I played it once, and it was just mayhem and there were too many things in the focus tree, so I will have to that, and I have actually now updated to By Blood Alone, the latest DLC, which together with it's not just the DLC, but they've been making balancing adjustments and tweaks for a while now, frequently, which all I haven't been catching up on because I had the version pinned, because I was recording first the Japan series and then the Ethiopia series. So birds outside. So what was I saying? Yes, I will need to practice a little, and as you may have noticed, just me saying now, I'm on vacation, so I can't, because I'm not bringing my laptop along, and I've got other things to do than gaming while I'm on vacation. So I will start practicing when I get back, which is going to be a week after next. So it'll be a bit until we see Hearts of Iron 4 on the channel again. The other thing that's coming to an end is XCOM 2. We have an XCOM 2 week next week, with the final episode in 3 parts, because you all have said, actually, you know what, smaller parts of episodes, like 30-minute-ish, are better. So what I'm doing going forward, I'm going to try and break them down a little bit and release them individually, but more frequently, so you still get the exact same amount of content, just broken down into more palpable chunks, of sorts. So we'll get multi-part episodes basically happening. If they end up being too long, that is a bit more work for me to edit things accordingly, and upload them individually and do all these kind of things. But it's not a problem at all, and I'm happy to do it. So yeah, XCOM 2 coming to an end, which probably the majority of you is ignoring. So doesn't really affect you all that much, but. For those who've been along on the ride, it's been great, and I thoroughly enjoy playing that game. There will be more XCOM content at some point, and I haven't really decided quite yet. Probably while I'll be really busy spending time trying the Soviet Union, and there's a lot of time going into Hearts of Iron. I'll be more focused on Ultimate Admiral, but Ultimate Admiral takes a while to produce, because the game has quite some pacing issues, and there's a lot of slowdown, and I need to edit around and come up with storylines for stuff, and these are quite intensive to produce, so I'm not going to be able to maintain the sheer amount of videos that I've been putting out recently, while I'm in parallel also practicing for Soviet Union. So we'll pick up the pace again after once things get back into a better step. And I have XCOM 3. I am not sure yet if I'm going to push it on the channel because it's not mobile. So XCOM 2 was on mobile, and XCOM 1, the what's it called, Enemy Unknown, was on mobile as well. So XCOM 3 is only on PC, which means I would literally be PC exclusive except for World of Warships. I have been looking around a little bit on other things that I can maybe do on mobile. I've got my eye on, and I'm very cautious of picking up a lot, like a high investment, time investment sort of thing, because, you know, especially massive multiplayer online things need a lot of time. So I could think of possibly doing a story playthrough or campaign playthrough of Diablo Immortal, which is on mobile. I've also seen that War Thunder seems to be planning to come out with a mobile version. Then again, they've been planning to come out with the mobile version, I believe, since 2013. So I don't know how soon that comes, but there seems to be an open beta. So if that shows up, I'll definitely be taking a look. And yeah, so I haven't made up my mind yet. We'll see. We'll see what I'll do. And for sure, so in the next coming weeks, it might get a little slower, but World of Warships, which is still the main content of this channel, is going to be at its usual pace. Just don't expect me to review any brand new premium ships next week, because I think I've seen Ragnar reviews coming out. So no, there's not going to be a Ragnar review next week, literally because I haven't had an opportunity yet to test that thing in its final form and record and do everything. And since I'm not there, I'm not doing that next week, but I'll try to get it out the week after next. Yeah, that's pretty much it. And that's it for me for today. Have a good weekend, everybody, and take care. I'll see you all, I believe, on Monday. I don't think I have something out for Sunday. No, I don't think so. But I've got videos scheduled for next week, so don't worry. There will be content, even though I'm not physically in the place. Anyway, that's it. Bye-bye.